Seahawks. Will Lutz set to kick off. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Cap to 11. Cap. Let's go. Rocco 80. 70 Rangers. 70. Ready.
To throw right away. Here's Milrow. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready up. Tap to 60. Tap 60. Tap 60. Ready. 68. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. This throw left side, taken in by the rookie wide receiver. Set to go now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Maverick.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Lightning 18. 79 Broker.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Now he takes off, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Here we go. Here we go.
On first down, it's Milrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That's Ibuka in motion. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. That's Ibuka in motion. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And this will be a Bucs first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A Toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They send Godwin in motion. They'll run with Irving. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. It's now good as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Take it in, back at his own 12. Oh, yeah. And a nice return there. The offense not really backed up as much as they could have. The drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap, Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Go street. Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. That's good.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Ready, set.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Cowboy 8, 50. Let's go now. Let's go.
Now it's Milrow. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It was fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Milrow gonna throw it again. They're called in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warrior 70.
Again, it's Milrow. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's number 40 on the season for him. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The handoff, it's Irving. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. Back over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mayfield to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
20 right, 20.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Watch out!
That's caught wide on the RPO, and he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin, touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Hey, Stephanie! 60 by 6, 60 by 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw on 1st down with no in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Cut 19. Go. Ready, ready.
Milrow. That's caught. It's Penetrant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
18, Rattler.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 2nd down, Baker. Now, screen set up for Irvin. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And some good blocking at the point of attack. I'll pick up about 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Left side to Godwin. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
That ties the game at 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, set, 19, 18. Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Big Lion. Ready.
Now Milrow on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left.
180.
Give. This is Irving. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
The RPO, that one is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
The 2nd down throw from Mayfield. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will score! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
19. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
That is hot! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Timeout Seahawks, that is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown Seahawks. I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Panther 60. Here we go. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
Throwing is Milrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he's got another one. Touchdown Seattle. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his 6th this year. That is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
That's just bad timing by the offensive line. They've got to get their linemen out in front of him, so either the linemen need to go faster or the back just needs to be more patient. But either way, they're just not in sync on that screen pass.
It is third and long. Now it's Harris. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Andres Borregales is set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They send Godwin in motion. On the ground, it's Irvin. And his defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And it's a 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To throw is Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.